Members of the lower house are not about to give up on the proposed tax reform measure. This is despite Malacanang's opposition to the bill. Again, let's hear the details from Freddie Abando.
Passing the approval of the proposed tax reform measure in the House is a long shot even if the President gave his support, since the bill is still pending for approval before the House Ways and Means Committee chaired by Congressman Federico Quimbo. The Rules Committee, headed by Majority Floor Leader Neptali Gonzalez Jr., will schedule the measure for plenary debates if it hurdles the Quimbo Committee.
For so long as wala kami tinitake up sa plenary, then we have nothing to take up. So, kailangan lumabas muna sa plenary. And,
pero nasa committee pa lang.
Nasa committee pa lang. Kaya nga, ibig sabihin, then it's up for the committee to lalabas sila o hindi. I really do not know the schedule ng Ways and Means. But, of course, may wide support yan. But as to how the committee will be able to resolve then yung concern of the government na it's just a matter of giving a larger yung isabihin yung indexation ng income tax to inflation, but yung tinatanong lang na meron bang pwedeng panggalingan na yung mawawala na taxes. I think yun ang nagiging issue.
Yesterday, Speaker Feliciano Belmonte said that for a lack of time and no endorsement from the President and his economic advisors in support of the measure, the tax reform bill to rebracket the current tax structure based on inflation will be filed and debated in the 17th Congress. A major reason for the President to resist the bill was the computed revenue loss of 30 billion pesos, which could impact on the National Expenditure Program. Speaker Feliciano Belmonte proposed a set of alternatives to make up for the revenue loss.
I was citing that whatever we lose here in this revenue is because it will really be a loss of revenue, but can be made up by various devices, like for instance doing our very best to be able to to get the bigger taxpayers who dominate the economy to pay more, by better auditing of their books and stuff like that. And at the same time, we are also aware that we are not always able to spend all the money that we have allocated in the budgets, and sometimes the amounts left are quite substantial. So sabi ko, whatever we give here, malululan na.
Today, the Makabayan bloc, led by Senior Deputy Minority Leader Nery Colmenares, urged the President to reconsider his position. Colmenares said majority of the House members are in favor of the tax reform measure. Since Congress is an independent body, Congressman Sylvester Bello said the House may approve the measure if the President will issue a veto. The House, by a vote of 2/3 or 217 of its members, can override the veto. Both houses of Congress will vote separately.
May panahon pa para ipasa ang income tax bill dito sa Kongreso at dapat tindigan ng mga congressman and mga senador ang karapatan at poder namin na magpasa ng batas.
Tama yung sinabi niya na Congress should show its sincerity by passing this bill on the lowering of income taxes. Even assuming that the President has already manifested his opposition to this proposal, if Congress is not without power, we can override this veto kung i-veto niya yan.
In the meantime, Manakpawi's party list Congressman Fernando Hicab renewed his demand for Congress to pass a 125 pesos salary hike a day for minimum wage earners in the private sector. However, wage hikes are left to the regional wage boards to decide for pay increases for labor in the business sector.
Kaya sa November 30 po ay isa sa dadalhin na isyu ng mga manggagawa sa pribado yung 125 na dagdag na sahod across the board, nationwide, para igiit na maisabatas na itong House Bill 253 na halos 2001 pa ay naipile na ito hanggang sa kasalukuyan ay hindi pa po naisa sa batas.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.